Look at this. Oh, that is good. Hey up troops, welcome back to the Latana Army. I'm Lit and this is Fortnite Save the World. And what I want to check out today is this, the Thunderbolt. Look how cool that looks. It's this double barrel, like, put together weapon. It's huge. It's a shotgun, obviously, as you can tell by the barrel. But it looks so cool and it only fires 2 shots. It's got 2 shots in it. That is it. But it looks not too bad. If we look at the perks on there, it's got double reload speed, which this is going to need because the reload speed on it looks pretty slow. Now, it's got there now 1.4, but the standard reload speed on this is so super slow. It's got Affliction on there as well. It's got damage on there, and it's got energy. This is actually well set up for a raider. Now, if I have a look over at the Tiger Jaw over here, and we look at the ratings down the right-hand side, so the Tiger Jaw does 31,222.3 damage. Headshot damage, 39,000. The Thunderbolt over here, if we look, 31,483.7 damage and 31,000 headshot damage. So they're very, very similar in that sense. Now, the main difference is that the Tiger fires completely differently. So, do you know, I'm looking forward to this. It says down here, look, shotgun double-barreled, deals heavy damage and knockback to multiple enemies in a very wide cone. An extremely limited range, tiny ammo capacity, and a long reload time. You're going to have to get up really close to the husks when fighting with this one. So, do you know what? I kind of like the thought of this. The Dragoon has probably taken this weapon's place, maybe, but I definitely want to see if this still holds up. For those of you that are rocking a Thunderbolt, or you've got the schematic for a Thunderbolt, because they were quite easy to get when they came around, you know, then I'm hoping that this will show you whether it's worth it or not. So what we're going to do now, we're going to jump into a solo play mission, so just in a private game, and see just how it holds up in a PL 100 mission. Stay tuned. Okay, so we're using the Raider then. We've got our first load of people, so look, nothing at that range. We have to get really close up and really start causing some damage. Now, I've got the Raider in the second slot for the adjustable choke. I mean, you don't even have to be accurate with it. It's got such a wide firing arc. But it's actually hard to be very accurate with. Whoa, alright. So big clumped together groups like this. Look at the knockback. Alright, and look, the reload speed on it, because we've got the double reload speed, is definitely a game changer. Now, these are PL 100 husks. Nice. Good. Okay, let's go and take these 2 out then. See, nothing. I've got to be really close up to actually make it happen. But then you're putting yourself in quite a lot of danger. So, you know, someone like Master Grenadier Ramirez, maybe. I've gone for a grenade hero in the tactical slot. But maybe Master Grenadier Ramirez would be a better choice for this hero. Just because you're going to really need that survivability. And you are going to be clearing out husks, you know, in quite a lot of waves. So, look, a spread out field. Now, this might not be as good because, you know, we're relying on this being, like, spread out. So, let's just see how this actually holds up in this kind of situation. So you never really feel stuck. Like when you start getting swamped with like the Urban Assault or First Shot Rio, you do feel a little bit stuck sometimes. Whereas with this, you know that if a husk's going to get this close to you, it's their death, not yours. Alright, let's just pop the heal. See, you have got to get in really close. You are putting yourself in danger a lot of the time. The good thing is as well, though, we have got the extra movement. Every time we reload with this hero, we are getting extra movement speed, which is good for getting out of clouds of smoke like we just did then. Nice. It definitely feels good to fire. You've got to give it that. Oh, look, there's one there, look. See, this should really be one-shotting husks.
Keep searching.
See, I've got to make my way through her. The healing, the death bursts don't help. That we've got on this one. So like the gas clouds that these husks are putting out are really not helpful to this kind of hero. Now the Tiger Jaw, that's got a much like longer range on it. It's about 2,000 I think on the Tiger Jaw. So that's pretty decent as well, do you know? So if something's a bit further away, you need to close a gap, then you can just have that there ready to switch. Obviously you could just put an AR there, that would also work. I'm just looking for something a bit more monstrous, and I was thinking like that smasher up there would be a great start for us. So if we just take this guy out down here. I wonder how it would do with Warcry pops. Okay, so we pop Warcry then. Oh, that is good. Oh! Alright, well, the smasher test is kind of over because it kind of went charging down there. So I was going to pop Warcry and take out the Smasher, but he kind of just ruined the test. God damn it. All right, we've kind of gone into this on very little health. So it's a lot of this is going to be about mobility. Keeping moving with them death bursts. Damn it. He's pretty good. You're kind of sacrificing the big, like, one-shot headshot in exchange for the wide cone, which is okay. Okay, so we've got a Smasher who can't now fall off the edge of the map because he's too far away now. He can fall off the building, but that's okay. So let's just part War Cry. Oh, it's got a huge knockback on it when it hits. Look, the Smasher's actually struggling, and because I've got War Cry popped and I've got the actual, you know, faster reload speed on there, he did not have a chance. We've got another one over there. Let's just make sure that wasn't a fluke. Now, without War Cry, we can just kind of move around him a lot. This is a level 100 Smasher, don't forget as well, look. He's struggling because the knockback hits so often and the reload speed's so good. Look at this. Oh, that is good. Okay, so great against Smashers and single targets. Great against crowds as long as the crowd's quite compact. But then I wonder what it's like in a multiplayer mission. So let's jump in with some other people and see just how it holds up in an actual game. Okay then, so we're in with someone else now. So we've got two blasters here. We've not really tried it on these yet. So let's just see how well it does on these guys. Because you're going to kind of have to stop them firing. That's the only way that you're going to do this. Oh, look, there's a lot of shots going off here. All right, let's just get him with that. Look, I can't close the gap quick enough to kind of stop him shooting. It's not great against blasters. It's kind of hard to use. Single targets like this, or if it was just a blaster on its own, then yeah, you know, I can just keep this guy going, look. Simples. If you had Rio in support, putting up the War Cry all the time, with the extended War Cry, this would actually be great. And look at the movement speed you get there, so I can kind of stay out of the vampiric death pools to a degree, because I've got the extra mobility. And that's not a bad thing, that's pretty cool. Okay, the reload just makes all the difference. There you go, get down, stay down, stay down. Okay, and where's she gone? There she is. See, nothing at that range. I've got to get in, like, super close to them to actually do anything. The only problem with that is when you've got, like, things like this, when you've got the acid pools or the death bursts or the vampiric stuff, when you get anything like that, the only issue is you've not really got much to defend yourself with because you've got to get right in there. There's no way around it. All right, so we found the Atlas. Wow, look at that reload, though. I mean, yeah, that's pretty beastly. There we go. Super fast.
You got this, Commander.
Okay, well, the RNG's not been very kind to us. So let's just see how it holds up. So this is the Atlas defense then. Okay, so we've got like a super buggy base then. For no reason whatsoever. Okay, let's just keep on them. We'll just have to do what we can. But I think we'll do all right here. We can just kind of use the wall as a bit of cover there, and we'll just take anything out that comes around the corner. I mean, look, the base is just kind of exploding. So look, because of the range, I'm going to have to go Tiger Jaw there. Come on. Reload on that Tiger Jaw is disgraceful. All right, back to the Thunderbolt. All right, good. We got this guy. She's down again. I can go and get her. I can go and get her. Damn it, I'm going to have to run all the... Oh, shoots. These are just going to be the absolute death of us all the time. Any sort of blasters are just going to be a nightmare. But all right, we're still alive. Let's get into this field then. And look, it's just going to be about the movement, so I'm kind of having to strafe a lot just to kind of stay out of the pools. And look, that guy is going to be a problem. If we grenade into him... There you go. Just grenade into him and then hit him with the shockwave. That seemed to work. They're definitely messy fights. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Nice, thanks. All right, let's pop a bit of War Cry on. Let's see what that does for us. Wow. So we got War Cry on right now, and as we're reloading, we're getting the extra buffs. Oh, there you go. Look, take her down easy. see if it's... I would probably like put this in reserve for taking down like not for blasters, Jesus. Probably put this in reserve for taking down smashers, for taking down, you know, all the other stuff, all the like mist monsters, except for blasters. So look, on a smasher, you're pretty comfortable, you know, you'll be alright on a smasher. And you can kind of take him out this way and it's pretty decent. Look, we can knock him back. We've got all the skills to take down a smasher with that weapon. It's not a problem whatsoever. But then when it comes to like, when it comes to bigger mobs or it comes to blasters, then it's a big issue. All right, look, if the blaster's close up, I'm fine, I got him. All right, we got this, we got this. With that reload speed, her Teddy and everything else, we're good. I do like it when missions are a bit more manic. If we just look for comparison though, and we look at the Tiger Jaw, different class. My issue with the Tiger Jaw on this one, I want the reload speed back. Alright then guys, so that was the Thunderbolt then. So it's pretty decent. We had to come out of the quest a little bit early as it was so bugged, but it still worked really, really good. The double reload speed makes a huge difference on shotguns. If you can get double reload speed on a shotgun, definitely worth thinking about, just because, you know, it means that you can fire fast, especially if it's only got 2 bullets like this one's got. You've got the energy damage on there as well, which was great, you know, but if you want to be more specific, you know, like we had with the Tiger Jaw, you can have the water element on it to take out the fire husk. Definitely works really well. Then the damage and affliction on there, it's decent. I still think the Dragoon is slightly better, so if you've got a Dragoon or you got that in the last event that was out, you know, definitely would level that up instead. But you know what, a ton of fun, definitely viable, and definitely worth getting if you've not got one already. But guys, massive thanks for watching. If you're not part of the Latana army already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to drop a like as you leave, and I will catch you on the next video. Thanks for watching this today, guys.